Hi, everybody. My name's Theodore with the School of the Angels, the cosmic classroom coming forth nicely. You creating it in you. Will you see what you are willing to do now? Will you have metrics in place to measure you, no longer limiting you in the measurement of you or the understanding of the revelation of who you are, creating to be? You who in flesh aren't limited to it anymore. Praise be to God, no more. For that mind that gave me a God to worship is no more in me. I have changed mine. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to know? Create the memory of not, or but the metrics of a school, a new school inside of you, the cosmic classroom. No longer depending on a spiritual witness of you, a witness to your spirit, a spiritual guide, a guru, a document of understanding. What will you document now? Going beyond where man has ever gone. Going beyond your memory of this world. Your knowledge of it. Are you going where no one else will follow you? Or are you following not evil people again that tell you there's an evil about as a roaring lion seeking you to devour you? Will you let all that rigmarole no more shake 'em up you? Will you no more be anxiety ridden? Will you write me? I'm at Box 34 in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, USA for now. But you can have me not, or can you have 2,000 videos of my teaching on YouTube? Free and scot-free? No more the slavery trade of religion, bowing down under your heavy burden of them. Will you see you as the creator me, creating me? Will you be one mind with? No longer the religious bastardization of? Will you no longer seek your silence? Will you no longer let God be silent, or will you no more be worshiping a God that serves you not but condemns you to hell? Heaven too, both and, or one or the other? Or are you not asking more questions, complex of? What's your willingness quotient to be you this day? If you knew there was more than you've ever been told, more than you can see in your mirror, more than you can feel in your body, more than you can sense in your spirit? Or is it your consciousness that deserves no more to be served an evil meal with the words that proclaims it is other than you, the source of, or are you changing what you see your source as? Will you become the source of you now, without the sorcery of other proclaiming? A magic magician with a wand, a Bible, a threat, damnation, hell of. I am going where no man has gone, save one, Jesus. Or did he go beyond the known world at that time to figure out who he was? What he had to do, not, but what he was able to do and see with his own eyes, not limited to them. He knew what people were thinking when they came to him. Oh, alchemy, blasphemy, heresy, magic, voodoo. Jesus learned to walk on water, didn't he? He learned. He wasn't born with that privilege or that knowledge. Or do you have the same privileges that Jesus had to be you, to go beyond your known world? The message of Jesus, the kingdom of heaven, kingdom of God, doesn't matter what you call it, the kingdom, the inner witness, the inner sanctum, the inner sacredness of the holy not being separate from you. Will you see the Holy of Holies inside of you? The cosmic classroom are you entering to go beyond where man has ever gone? Beyond where women have ever taught you to be? Or are women the teachers now of the angels who become the first degree of our first estate, our first being? One of a multitude of many ones that operate not like the molecular does. Are you willing to go to a new land that I will show you as you go? But only if you go, only if you're willing. Willing to what? Willing to be willing? Maybe that's your spot at the moment. You're willing to think about maybe being willing to see a new land, a new God, not, but a new frame of reference that doesn't limit you in your world or takes down all the scaffolding of the neurons, the dendrites, the axon hillocks. Will you no more be led by flesh to death? Are you willing to give up your death wish or commandment? Or are you no more following the 10 of somebody else? You see, if you're not willing to go beyond your known world, you will die. You will ultimately surrender to death. You think it's inevitable anyway, don't you? Or at least you've been taught that. You don't know how to escape it. You don't know how to avoid it. You don't know how to become you. Unless you see the kingdom within you and enter it. A cosmic classroom there. Are you willing to do something you've never begun before? Are you willing to see beyond the Bible? Are you willing to see beyond your belief system? Are you willing to engage in intercourse, where you don't just begin every sentence with, well, I believe, well, I believe, well, I believe this, I believe that, I believe the other, I believe the other. Or are you engaging in thought that does not make you man of anymore, but the angels? Where you engage in intercourse of the mind perceiving, the mind that never gave up on it again. Are you changing what you have given up on? Will you become the firstborn, me? And see, thou art an angel, and waiting no more to be saved by a blessing, the waving of a wand, the thread of penmanship not. Or will you pen your words now with a different consciousness, creating the capacity to serve no more other? Will you do the things that Jesus did and more? Hey, I know now. I can flip the camera so that this doesn't seem backward anymore. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, not a great picture. But you can see, I wrote a book, Jesus the Pattern. And you see that cover. Can't tell whether it's man or woman on the cover, or is it both and, or neither? Or is it a new creation with a new energy in the mind that's doing all the things that Jesus did and more? Will you see with new eyes? Will you see with an openness, a willingness to be transparent? Are you laying your body aside, laying it down? No more in death, the casket of a coffin. Will you go where no man is gone? No woman either. Or are you changing your race of the firstborn? Me, meonics of. Meonics of faith, not of. A religion, not of. But an operating system. I have given you knowledge in my book. Understanding will you create. Wisdom will you be the angels of, connecting with. Do you see what I'm saying? Will you learn to punctuate evil no more? Or will my words bring you a new diction and grammar where you're no longer subject to the periods and comma or capital letters or initiation of other that tells you how to believe, what to do, when to be there, and report to your manager in the morning who wants your reports? Pardon me, I'm no longer of this world. I was born here, but I changed my source. For being, for understanding, for knowledge, wisdom, going beyond that which I've been taught. And I have a doctorate degree, an MBA. But they didn't teach me leadership. They taught me how to be saved from sin, not, or did they just conjure up the concept of sin to make me afraid of hell, to stay in line and be under their tutelage, their tutorship, their authority? Are you willing to go where no man has gone and be the spaceship in of a new body without one not, or will you no more want this flesh thing incarcerating you? Will you do the miracles too, whether you wear one or not? You see, it isn't about the formlessness. Or is it no longer being controlled by your form that you thought was God made? God delivered you. God made you some wonderful being, put you in turmoil, all your angst and anxiety in your worrisome nature, worried about nature, worried about government, graft, corruption. What government are you no longer understanding the power of, or are you no more yielding your power to a government of this earth? Will you see beyond what you can see with your two eyes and what you can hear with your spirit? Of rejoicing now, may it be there in new like form, no more of other. Will you inform you? You're an angel, and you were being one again. Will you see with eyes that don't condemn you anymore to flesh and death? Will you raise up your cowardship no more? The flag of, a return of, Jesus not, but I make the angels soar. Not, but I give platitudes, not again. You work. For a living, not. You work to become the real you in a diligence and a discipline where you create the saviors, no more in wanting another, but becoming those who need one, not again. No more needing religious heritage, understanding, commentaries, Bibles of various nature. Are you willing to take your clothes off, not? Or are you willing to take your flesh off and lay it down and become bodiless? Or are you doing things you've never seen with the miracles now coming from your hand, believing for them not, but becoming the miracle? Power of one. Rejoicing now. Will you go where no one knows your name? Or will they all know your name? Is I am one, O-N-E. What is your willingness to no more be afraid of you with your own power? What are the metrics of your willingness to serve no other? Are you keeping track of your time day by day, not? Or are you at night getting up at 3 a.m., 2 a.m. to talk with me in the inner classroom of you? Will you speak like this, where you surrender to be the beatitudes of not other and else? I'm no more else of. Or will you look up in my words of database one? Are you realizing an education exists that you can give it to yourself so that you be not afraid of your power, might, and glory? You will no longer shirk your duty. Or will you change what your privilege is? Will you, yes, you, my friend, be privileged to go where man has never gone, to become bodiless, to do the miracles with your body, or someone else is not? Or are you but connected across time and space, not knowing it? Are you becoming the angels' network of one with a consciousness that never fails, to provide you with reality, dimensionality not? Or are you dimensions no more the scaffolding of? Are you willing to let go of you in your power? Willing to let go of you and your power? Willing to let go of you in this life of you? To have a real one, a new one that's beyond the circumstances of man limited to, one that goes beyond all the knowledge and wisdom of this race. Will you be the light people now? The angels are light in understanding. The photons no more measure you, or changing your double slit experiment, the observer as? Or are you observing a new race coming about in your mirror? You being the firstborn me will you become. The last, not again the first, the last of, or changing what you think one is composed of. Many ones are coming now to Eureka Springs. Or are you not seeing me in breath again that takes it from me, life as? Or are you laying your life down for death no more? Will you defeat death, your last enemy? Or was it religion? Or was it the teachers of the law? Or those who said they had the truth and inundated you with it, with their ecclesiastical tongues and orders of? Woe be it unto others who only sought the ordination of man. For I behold you not. I behold, there is an order of the eagles no more, as you call them. We are angels birthing a school within us, the cosmic race of, with a classroom inside of us, and the technology that burns us no more in your flesh, yearning for another. to seek, to save, to comfort you. I am announcing the angels are here. And be in cloth. Many will do the miracles now. Be not afraid of your power, your love for mankind, not, or are you no more establishing mankind on the earth? Will you change your angelhood nature no more again to be the flesh nature of? Your natural order not, morons not, or neurons are you no more serving? The reality that it possesses you with, are you changing your mind about what reality is and who you can listen to through the stars that exist in your crown? Not, or is your crown no more made up of jewels other to worship and be enthroned in? Will you worship you no more, and your evil mind are just one of separation that you thought God served you on a platter to behead John the Baptist? Not, or are you beheading Christ no more in service to other? Or will you but change and go where your evil mind never wanted you to go? The perfect perception of you inside of you, the Holy of Holies, the magnetosphere of not, or changing your magnetic waves, or all that you understand reality is about, the purpose of not other. I increase your burdens not, but you shall no more make bricks without straw. Or are you changing everything I allude to or have alluded to, or the illusion? Are you no more afraid of laying down your reality to see it's not real at all? Will you see a different course? Will you enter me? 101, the course. The course, Enter Me 101 of the school of grace, not mercy of. Or will you sell your troublesome soul no more to another that placates you to play around with a God you serve and then die? Will you defeat the death that has consumed you in living and no more die again? Will you rise from the flesh, even now as we speak, talk, engage in the love, the energy of exchange? Not, or are you knowing a new way to talk and listen? The metrics of the wilderness no more consuming you. The metrics of your willingness, are you willing to record, understand, create the willingness of silence to be the listening me, recording my evil words not again as God. See that I am the woman of witness, not I am the woman in childbirth, me, who will have a womb for my words, conquering not the mankind of you, but laying down their swords. Many will be misogynist, not again. I free the woman from men. I free the love of mankind to no more conquer itself with death, wishes, and threats. I conquer love not. I set it free to go where it's never gone before. But you have a witness of me not. You have a pattern that I've written about, talked of, spoken with, speaking with you now am I. Jesus, the pattern, are you knowing inside of you? There is a pattern, not the witness your DNA of. I change it all with your RNA not. But I change all the witness of me who will be me in my clothes. Ordinary witnesses just like this who do the miracles, not afraid of your power or your threats, of any bombs waiting on you. The go where no man has gone is theory no more, but action, justice, willingness to go inside of you. Are you willing to see what you are made of? Will you no longer be neutrons tamed by, neurons of, or changing all of your inner witness? Will you do the miracles and be no more afraid of your power? Will you solicit souls no more to be saved? Will you eradicate that evil thing you worshiped to save, that you wanted a Savior to come rejoice and carry it off and give it bliss? Will you change your soul, or will you not have one sold by a theory of other, no matter how authoritative in their authority they were, convincing you of elocution? There's coming a race. And now here is the people of rejoicing who created themselves with the understanding. Knowledge and wisdom shall prevail not, but love shall. In two shoes, who love each other equally. Whether they are tattooed or not, wearing a turban or not, no matter what they have a shawl in justice of their prayers or not. I change it all, for my willingness is no more afraid of you. My willingness goes far and wide to teach you that you are, I am too. I am is one, though in a mighty nation of lovers who love each other, who generate love, who are no longer trying to populate this earth or being wanting of a legacy or a leg up on their competition. I'm no more condemning souls, not. I'm creating one, not again. I'm going where no man has taught you to go. Pardon. inside of you. The veil rent. The veil lifted. And you are no more God. Not. Or are you willing to see things unknowable, unseeable, no longer with the mystery, the mystique of God or what you didn't know? Will you no more worship God as what you didn't know? Or were you worshiping what you didn't know and called it God? Will you be feeble no more in your own righteousness? Will you write the words of I am the Lamb 10 times, 100 times, not again, like grade school did? Or will you change everything that school teaches you now from within you, the cosmic classroom does, where you begin to see, breathe the breath of I am one, the nature of, the field of, your 0 point, no more the futility of. I'm not the fertile field of you rejoicing for your crescent. I change it all. Africa too. Asia, third not. But I'm the rejoicing me in the field of me. One. With no souls wandering around again, trying to find how to be saved from you who taught in error. Will you surrender to connect with me? Me, a flesh man, an old man, 74, in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Will you be on my mailing list, my email list, my subscription, my membership list, in YouTube, on my website? Or are you changing what you are willing to connect with the angels on high in a connectivity network, the consciousness of, that completes your classroom, no more to be separate, on a separate trek, stars of? I allude to many things in teaching you that I am you in your mirror. One nation of rejoicers, healing the miracles, flowing the miracles, enjoying the understanding that I am one of many ones. The field rejoices now as we let creation no more be disturbed by its own disturbances. See what I have said. I teach you. Must you be saved? No, not at all. I teach you to be the teacher of you, with the internal flame no more going out. Or will you change what ignition spark you serve the engines of? Peace, P-A, of an empire not. But the empirical me will no more choose you of flesh to die in. You see, there's coming what the world is not ready for, because the world wants comfort in its complacency, its normal nature, the character of being accepted. But lay down your life, will you? Before you ever die, to see inside. And what vast riches support you not, or do you give it away not again to the death angel, or changing your appointment in tomorrow, or all of the short stories, or long tribes of your veil not? But I'm no more in marriage to you in your breath. I change humanity not. I reveal the angels are of the first estate, who will give Jesus a chance to not be the Messiah, nor the soon coming King, but the pattern of you to rejoice with, becoming it in your shoes, just like he did. The story of whether it's she or not. Will you be one, doing the miracles? Will you heal the earth not? Will you heal the heavens? Will you adore the opportunity to be saved from you? Will you open the door of heaven for each other now? The Holy of Holies and the temple of righteousness, where you serve a soul to a God no more again for the sacrifice of you. Molech, molecular of. I'm no longer in your valley of decision. I sign up for email not, or do I change everything of your website? Or are you in my website not, or are you in my words? Shaming your consciousness not again, defeat mine no more in death, to be the erasure of. I change it all. Your adjustment bureau. I change it all. Your civility of, and how you respect the angels. How you're no longer misogynists, narcissists, gaslighters, wanting God, labeling God to be your witness, acts of God of. I change it all. And I'm simple, human me, with the understanding of a God not, but I'm one, no more the last being the first, or vice versa. I'm one who has seen the future. And it's me. In love with it not, but all of us one. Creating a new standard of joy not, but all of us shall need nothing again of this world. The angels are procreative me. Meonics of understanding, will you? And the nations of, rejoice now. For your evil is nigh not. But I tell you this, the face of God will no more be shamed by you in your mirror. Take it off, not again, and wear the humility of souls are trying to convince you, persuasion, paradise of man's mind. Be the natural me, the real you, the normal us, who take over a world not, but create new ones far and wide, going beyond where you've ever, where, going beyond what you've ever remembered. To no more choice will be of a faithful servant, be the leaders I am. Do things you've never imagined now. Take time. Be the willingness standards of one. Create the metrics you serve not again. Record your time not, or will you record my words, my first person words to you? Will you begin a soliloquy not, or will you begin a new school within you first, where you let me speak like this, the cosmic classroom in of yours? I am not kidding. The love comes forth, and it will not be stopped by the angels who refute it. Hear what I've said. I love you. I go now. Be the willingness to heal each other. Heal you first. Love you and let you be afraid of no man, no threat, no force, no neutron bomb, no neurons of yours or anyone else's. Be the projection of I am not. Be the real me, no longer the observer of you in your mirror. Be the force of I am one. Equal with the angels, God are. God is a race, but now known and shall be understood, who procreates it as the natural me. Meonics of understanding. The first breath of God is no more taken to death. I have a leadership school, School of the Angels. Lead, leadership, lead you to no more being breath that leads you to a grave. Submit not to death or the words of the authorities that want to be over you. You're reclusive no more. It's time to stand up. It's time to know things you were afraid of knowing, or that your mind would reject. I'm going past your mind not, but mine has no longer conquered me, and I free the angels to be in yours, no more subject to your mind that flesh has ordained and wanted the anointing of. I'm no more your God's circle in. I'm no more the concentric U on your target. I change it all. And I am loving two shoes cutting him, giving you a warning not, or have I given you the invitation to one be free with your words freeing you, to march down the aisle not of other, but to be married to the breath that no more takes you to a flesh death. Be the grave emptied now, or are you resurrecting before death engraves you with its signature? Death, God of? Slaves of God will no more be. Servanthood, penitentiaried in. I free the slaves, not I free the angels. And the angelic word of faith will be no more, but the face of God will be everywhere, the normal, natural me, doing the miracles I do, because I am one. Who loves you all, one will be understood. The field. 0 point, no more of your efforts futile. Be the field I am. Conquering evil, not but laying down on the sword, no more, to be hurt by it. We're the bodies of shame not. We're the lifters of the head of evil not. But Christ shall be of the church not. We're Christian no more. Of the things of authority other, we have our own. Now walk in your authority, purposeful, with grace. Be the enigma no more to you, wanting a conundrum to solve, or blessing the ignorance of mankind, wanting a soul. I love you all. My name is Theodore N. Grace. Grace's shoes. I taught as a woman a while. I dressed as a woman. I identified as a woman in breath. Still am I, giving birth to a new me, a new race, not in marriage to flesh. I have called the angels, and hearken unto me I do. With a subscription rate not, but you can join the membership of this channel and see how I love rejoice with new words, doing things never been done before by the lovers who rejoice in a new learning system from within to no more be canceled by you of your culture. I change it all. My name is Theodore Cottingham, in love with you all. Thank you for sharing this time. Being a member of this channel on YouTube, it's not free. It costs you everything to be loving two shoes with your name on your forehead. Never leaving your temple, rolling away the stone, knowing the temples of temples other not, but the temple of one rejoices now in the field of not endeavor other. I have said much and alluded to more. Both and do the miracles I did and more. Be the appreciative of sorrow no more. Lift up your children not, or will you love them like there's no tomorrow? Or are you entering today beyond space-time of? The generative me falls no more for that which separated us in the past. I love you all. Pastored be by the past no more. And pastor not love either, but let it free be. And free each other with the angels' words of I am. Channel 1, channel of the angels. The cosmic classroom. School of the angels. schooloftheangels.com. I love you all. Thank you for opening to me. Be the original you. And open to each other, discern. Maturity is required. There are papers to write, databases to know, and create yours on your own new channel. YouTube too. Begin a school. Begin to love like you've never loved. Love each other those who have tormented you, those who look nothing like you, those of another race, another space, time. Be the universe of rejoicing now, and let not your witness die again to be the real you. Love in two shoes, your name on your forehead. Roll away the stone and rise now. Resurrect in the resurrection of I am one. Be Jesus, the pattern of, and know my words. schooloftheangels.com. Thank you again for sharing, for living love, for being valuable to you, and understanding life. Understanding life and its burdens will no more incarcerate you. Be love in two shoes. Love you first. Love your joy. Be your mercy. Increase love, patience, and honor all around you. For kings honor kings. Be patient with you, or will you rush into nothing else? To do the things I do. Be at silence, safe and sound. Hear the real me. Talking like this to you, inside of you, is the network of the angels now. Be ready. And force not a sorrowed word from your lips, but be the recording me, and share your words with an understanding of freedom that frees each other. You first, all being one. The angels are. Thank you again for your support. Care about the metrics of your willingness to serve no more but lead. Create a metrics chart. Keep a record of the time you spend with me. Write your words. Look up mine. Be the real you, emerging from your flesh, reclusive no more. Be your word, understanding the energy of I am one. The angels are. Angelic paradise opening. Word by word. You, with an understanding, I am one. Field of sorrow no more. Let not your heart be troubled. Believe in me. Not believe in you. Believe in each other. Believe in your children, your parents. And let nothing destroy your encouragement of you this day, controlling nothing else. Worry not about predictability, nor be concerned with certainty. Be the original flowing of me in the love of one who never dies again. Resurrect the light and be it. Theodore Cottingham, schooloftheangels.com. You can sign up for my email list in a few minutes, maybe. I need to do a little web work. The school of the righteous dies, but the school of the writing me, my words, rejoices now in freedom, who frees the angelic order of one to all be one in the field of love. Perfect joy with. Good day. See you later. Share these words. Expensive, are they? They cost me everything. Just as yours will. If you'll be the eternal turmoil no more in, but the infinite, unlimited immortals are us who will be them. Create the consciousness of I am one with a constitution of no sorrow, no authority over you again. Be the head of Christ, not be needing no spiritual nature again. Be the natural you. Thank you. Write me. Good day. See you later. schooloftheangels.com. On YouTube, The Cosmic Classroom. I invite you to join, become a member, and care, and let your words free you to be the consciousness of I am one. Select you. Choose you. Refute not your ability to heal people and walk in love, power, grace, and mercy. Please and thank you. Leadership be healed from all the servanthood teaching. I love you all. Theodore Cottingham. In love with you all. Good day. Write me questions. Your story. Box 34, Eureka Springs, Arkansas, USA for now. See you, friend. Walk in confidence, poise, and mercy that never dies again. Good day, love. See you.